Hello everyone, and welcome to the second reading of this Saturday evening. I am carrying on with the Tarot of Curious Creatures. I am looking at two rather interesting men this evening to spice up my rather dull Saturday evening. I have done a reading already on the rather lovely Major Johnny Thompson, and now I'm going to be looking at J.R. Moehringer, the ghostwriter of Prince Harry's memoir, and going to be seeing how he's doing, if he is still on the project, what is going on. I've read many times on the book. The book has been held up. It is claimed that the publishers are not happy with the content that they have got so far. It has been sent back and sent back and sent back for rewrites. And the latest gossip around the book says that Harry is working with top-level editors. Does not say he's working with the top-level ghostwriter. So I want to know what's going on. Is J.R. Moehringer still on side? Is he still on the project? I had a quick look around, couldn't find anything from him directly. All the news stories seem to go back to mid-last year. It was about a year ago when the book was announced, as far as I can recall. He has a Twitter feed, but there hasn't been anything recently about working with Prince Harry. So let's just ask the cards, have a look and see how the book is going. Is J.R. Moehringer still on the project, and how he feels about Prince Harry right now, and what the outcome of this adventure is going to be for him personally. Not for the book necessarily, unless he's still involved with the book, but for him personally. And the dog is having a loud chat outside. It's very strange weather, it's very strange energy at the moment. So that is the raucous energy going on, and the underlying card of this 5-card reading, as you've probably seen, is the Three of Cups in reverse. And the Three of Cups is a friendship card. It's a collaboration card. Threes are always about people working together. But it's in reverse. Fallout of friends, and somebody perhaps not cooperating, collaborating, working anymore with somebody that once viewed him as a friend, possibly even a drinking buddy. I don't know if J.R. Moehringer drinks. Possibly he doesn't, because I think AA membership is somewhere in his life. But anyway, the Three of Cups often has a drinking energy, a partying energy, but it is a friendship card first and foremost. It's about friends. And let's throw in the disclaimer here and say this is all my opinion. This is a tarot reading for entertainment purposes. There is a disclaimer in the box below, and here comes the dog to shout at me through the door. Three of Cups in reverse doesn't bode well for Prince Harry in terms of keeping that very, very highly acclaimed ghostwriter on side. He really has got a stellar reputation, and it looks like he's out, but we're going to have a look and see the situation, the heart of the matter right now. Ace of Wands in reverse, another card that tells me he is out. The Ace of Wands would be a new start, a new PR blitz, very energetic, very enthusiastic, very committed, great writer. It's the creativity card, the Ace of Wands. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the Page of Wands. Same energy. Page of Wands. I do apologize for that. Page of Wands, but Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands is communication. It is writing. It is messaging, exciting messaging, enthusiastic messaging, starting a new project, good news. It's in the reverse. I'm a bit distracted with the dog. He is on new medication, and it's made him a little bit strange today. He's reacted to it. He's gone a bit la-la, shall we just say. So I am a little bit distracted. Page of Wands in reverse are bad news. No longer communicating, no longer speaking, no longer participating. I've got 2 cards already that tell me that he is not involved in this book anymore. Let us see how the book itself is going at the moment. The Emperor. That is... Oh, so many thoughts suddenly flooded my mind as I saw that card. First of all, it is about planning and about organizing and getting your ducks in a row. It's about publishers, important people in publishing houses saying, where is it? We want it. We need to get the timeline right. The Emperor card is very much about strategy and planning and campaigns and things like that. And publishing would have a marketing campaign attached to the book that they want to roll out. But it is also, for me, a secondary meaning of this card. Prince Charles. Prince Charles is the king in waiting. Possibly has got something to do with what's going on, and I've seen that in other readings on this book, that there's some negotiation going on around this book. But it's a positive card. It's a very forceful card. It's a very dynamic card. We're talking about the book itself. We're not talking about the ghostwriter here. We're talking about the book's progress, and it is it is in very powerful hands. There are very powerful people involved in this book right now, wanting this book out, wanting to make their money, get some value for that huge advance that they allegedly paid to Prince Harry, Penguin Random House. Let's see, the tell-all card here is J.R. Moehringer still on the project? Is he still writing? Is he still involved? And here I get the... That's so funny. Here I get the card that I thought I got, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Wands in reverse. That's an absolute confirmation for me that he is not involved in this project anymore. I actually really sometimes tarot surprises me so much. Ace of Wands in reverse. He's out of this project. He's out of this PR campaign. He has taken his wand away. He's taken his pen away from this project. He's not interested in telling this story, and he has gone. He has left. And how does he feel about Prince Harry right now? What does he think of Prince Harry? 10 of Pentacles. He's after the money. He sees that about Prince Harry. Prince Harry is after the big payday. It's a bit of a lounge lizard kind of a vibe. Somebody who's living a very good life. Easy street. Just wants the good things in life, wants to be connected, wants to be in with the money crowd, wants to be on the private yachts and the private planes and the islands and all of that, and doesn't want to do any work. And I think J.R. Moehringer comes from different kind of stock. He comes from people who work hard and earn their place, earn their craft, their skills, apply themselves to get where they want to be. Whereas Prince Harry is just riding along, coasting on other people's coattails as well. And it's not contempt, but I think he sees it for what it is. This is about money. I think in the beginning, as far as I can remember dimly, when I first started reading on this book months and months ago, he felt quite he is sympathetic towards Prince Harry. He related to him. He seemed to feel that they were cut from the same cloth, that they had gone through this similar pain. They had a lot in common. Not now. And so what's the outcome of this experience going to be for J.R. Moehringer, who has been strangely silent? 7 of Wands in reverse. It's something that he's defeated by, he is knocked down by. 7 of Wands is, of course, always about defending yourself, defending your position, maintaining your standing, the high ground, being attacked, but being strong enough to survive the attack. And he's given up. It's a giving up energy. I don't want this. I don't want the level of attack. I don't want to have to push back. I don't want to have to justify myself and defend what I've written. I think his opinion of Prince Harry has changed quite radically, and he wants out, has perhaps left. I think that they were good friends in the beginning. They were connected. Cups is always about an emotional connection. They're not anymore. They're not connected emotionally anymore. And he doesn't feel that he can really not confirm, but justify what Prince Harry wants to write, what Prince Harry wants to say. Very interesting. And we have to see what comes of this, but these cards are pretty clear. And as I say, this Ace of Wands and Page of Wands coming up like they did, real double confirmation from the universe that he is not, J.R. Moehringer is not attached to this project anymore. There is a big cheese involved. He wants his money, Where is it? I get quite an angry energy from this emperor, a demanding, insistent energy. Come on, we paid you all that money. Foot tapping, impatient energy. Do I need to send my heavies around to get the manuscript from you? That kind of energy. Not fun for Prince Harry. Anyway, that's the reading. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.